This is the most affordable water-resistant smartphone. Let's unbox it. After the swimming pool unboxing, not only did the smartphone survive, but the accessories as well. Man, I love smartphones that are strong. Now, the problem is that smartphones that can survive this type of abuse are usually expensive, but the Realme C75 isn't. It's the most affordable, water-resistant, and rugged smartphone on the market. So yes, the Realme C75 is strong and affordable, but is it a good smartphone? Well, keep watching to find out. The build quality is what sets this smartphone apart. Its military-grade protection display can withstand drops and scratches. It has an integrated metal inner frame that can withstand drops. It is water and dust resistant. This smartphone is a tank. And check this out, when you dip it inside water, its speakers can vibrate and eject water, helping it to stay clear and sound good. Now for the price of this smartphone, the build quality is 20/10. It's best in class and nothing comes close. Now moving on to the external features, the Realme C75 has a mono speaker. The fingerprint scanner is on the side. It has a dual SIM card tray with a memory card support. Now moving to the display, the Realme C75 has a big display. It's 6.72 inches. It's a full HD IPS LCD panel with a refresh rate of 90 Hz. Now the thing with IPS LCD panels is they are not as vibrant as AMOLED displays, but apart from the vibrant color, this display is sharp with no pixelation and it has great viewing angles. Now when it comes to performance, this smartphone does alright. Powering this smartphone is the MediaTek Helio G92 Max chipset. It's good enough for browsing the internet, using it for WhatsApp, opening Instagram and TikTok. This smartphone is suitable for first-time smartphone owners and people that are clumsy with a smartphone. Now with 8GB of RAM, multitasking is okay. Now it isn't zippy, it takes its time, but it gets the job done. For the Antutu fans out there, here's the Antutu Score of the phone. What about gaming? How does it handle gaming? For DLS 2025, it ran the game at high graphics, the gameplay was good, no lag, no overheating. To be fair, Dream League Soccer isn't a hard game to run and the C75 handled it well. Moving on to Mobile Legends, it ran the game at high frame rate and high graphics. The game ran with no issues. For Call of Duty Mobile, it ran the game at medium graphics and high frame rate. The phone ran the game just fine. Gaming experience of the smartphone has been good. PUBG ran at HD graphics and high frame rate. The gameplay was good. The game ran well. No issues at all. So if you're looking for a budget smartphone that can game, the C75 is a very good option. For the Android operating system, it's running on Android 14. Now I'm not sure if it's going to get future software updates. One thing I like about this smartphone is it has very few bloatwares and I did not see any ads. User interface is clean and very easy to get used to and navigate. Now let's talk about some of the features this smartphone has. I love that it has a theft alarm. It comes on when you take out the USB Type-C cable, the headphones, and even the SIM card. Another thing I love about this smartphone is you can't power it off without knowing the password. These are very useful security features. It has the screencast feature that allows you to cast the display of a smartphone to a compatible TV, laptop, or even a tablet. You can lock apps, you can hide apps, even hide photos and videos. Why would you want to hide photos and videos? This smartphone has NFC, which we don't really use in Nigeria, but abroad it's a big deal. Another thing I like about this smartphone is if you go to the battery settings, tap on More, open performance mode, and select high performance mode to get the best performance out of the smartphone. The Realme C75 is not a smartphone you can get bored with quickly. I can go on and on with the features it has. For example, you can assign the power button to open an app when you double tap it. It's packing so many features. Moving to the camera department, it has an 8-megapixel front-facing camera. The pictures it captures are okay. Dynamic range is good. It was able to handle the highlight of the sky without blowing it out of proportion. Portrait pictures have good subject separation. The pictures it captures looked over-sharpened and the skin tone is not that great. Alright, so let's test out the front-facing camera of this strong smartphone. It has an 8-megapixel front-facing camera and it's shooting in 1080p 30fps. That's the highest resolution. But what do you guys think about the video quality and the audio quality? Let me know in the comment section below. Moving to the rear camera, the 50-megapixel camera surprised me. I mean, check out the picture of this flower. The colors pop and they look alive. The images it captures look very good. The rear camera does a better job of capturing accurate skin tone. It's not bad at all. Portrait pictures look decent as well. Alright, so the video you're watching right now was shot using the rear camera of the Realme C75. It shoots in 1080p 30fps. What do you guys think about the video quality and the audio quality? Right now I have my AC on. Can you hear the AC? Let me know in the comments. Also, most importantly, the video quality. How is the video quality? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Now let's talk about the battery. While most smartphones come with a 5000 mAh battery, the Realme C75 has a 5828 mAh battery, and it makes a big difference. You can easily get 10 hours of screen on time with this smartphone. Once you charge this smartphone, just go about your day. You won't need to charge it till the evening when you're about to sleep. The battery is really good. So it has a big battery, but what about the charging time? The 45 watts fast charger that it comes with is fast. I did a battery charging test, and after 15 minutes of charging, the battery level got to 19%. After an hour of charging, the battery level got to 72%. That's impressive, and it completed a full charge in 1 hour 25 minutes. Not bad considering that the iPhone 16 Pro Max with a smaller battery takes a longer time to charge. Alright, let's talk about the price. The Realme C75 starts at 225,600 Naira, or just around $141 for the 8GB RAM, 128GB internal storage. For the price, I think it's fair. Now, at the time of making this video, there is no other smartphone within its price range that has an IP68/69 rating. It's a rugged smartphone. It's perfect for first-time smartphone users and people who break their smartphones a lot. The display is clear, it's a full HD display, although it's not AMOLED, it's IPS LCD. The performance is decent for people that don't do too much on their smartphones. Gamers can play their favorite games at medium graphics, and the battery is huge and fast charging. If you're a light to moderate user, you're going to enjoy this smartphone. So that's my take on the Realme C75. It's a very strong and affordable smartphone. If you're looking for a more affordable Realme device, you can check out my review of the Realme Note 50 over here. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you guys very soon. Valor Reviews, signing out.